what scumbags these two people are, okay? Here's a Chan Zuckerberg biohub, okay? What is this biohub up to, all right? And you can see that they're up to building vaccines, okay? And they put billions of dollars into their own thing. Here it is. Let me bring it up right here. And you will see this is their biohub. This is what Chan Zuckerberg and Mark Zuckerberg are up to, okay? This is their biohub. It's all about curing, preventing, managing disease for our children's lifetime. It's all about vaccines, vaccines, vaccines. And you should go here and check it out, okay? This is what the Chan Zuckerberg Foundation is funding, vaccines, right there. There you go, okay? To push forward on vaccine development, let me make this bigger. So, by the way, just so any of you joining, this is Dr. Shiva, MIT PhD in biological engineering. I'm a scientist and an inventor. I've been really exposing and sharing with you knowledge about the immune system. I was just doing a talk, which I'm finishing up, about why we need freedom and digital rights and the solution I have. In the middle of doing my talk, I just got word that the talk I just did on vitamin C was taken down. Okay? I was taken down. And who did this is Mr. Zuckerberg's organization, Facebook. Well, Facebook actually has started a biohub. On the other side, billions of dollars that they put in to get mandatory vaccines and do research on vaccines, okay? And let's look at what they have here. This is their biohub. Let me walk you through this. This is what they have. This is the Chan Zuckerberg Foundation. To push forward on vaccine development, we'll use recent advances emerging from structural biology, machine learning, and computer-assisted proteins to establish a new approach for creating vaccine candidates. Blah, blah, blah. It all sounds good, but they're in the vaccine business. This is the Chan Zuckerberg biohub. We don't believe in impossible, right? They don't believe in impossible, but they believe it's okay to ban people. That's what they're about. They're about making sure that they make it impossible for all of us to exercise our digital rights. We got a fight on our hands, and that fight has to be bottoms up for truth, freedom, and health. We don't need the Kennedys, we don't need the Gateses, we don't need politicians, we don't need lawyer lobbyists. Bottoms up movement, because they've all sold us out. If you see my video I put up there earlier, we need to build a movement bottoms up. And our run for United States Senate in Massachusetts is a tip of the spear of that movement. So everyone listening, go support our campaign, volunteer, donate. But remember, when you donate to me, I'm going to teach you stuff. And by the way, if you can't afford the book and if you can't afford a donation, you want that, just write to me at vashiva@vashiva.com and I'll get you that. But go to Shiva for Senate, support this campaign. Those of you who are outside of the country, I know some of you written and you're interested in the Your Body, Your System tool, just simply go to Your Body, Your System and you can get access to it directly if you want it. So that's yourbodyyoursystem.com and you can go right here. And this is this very cool tool. And you also get the ebook. Go there and support the campaign. And by the way, to all of you listening, if you're not able, if you're incapable of affording it, just write to me at vashiva@vashiva.com. Tell me what your situation is. In fact, there's an honor system and we'll support you. This is not about getting money out of you. This is really about educating people so we win. So I want to take some questions that we have. Someone said, I've donated to your campaign and we'll do it again in protest of Facebook censorship of your educational videos. That's what Facebook is doing. Facebook is censoring an MIT PhD. I used to teach this stuff at MIT. I teach this to, customers for Cytosolve all over the world. This is not good for people to learn that vitamin C, high dose vitamin C has powerful effects. Deleted my Facebook account today. It felt great. Maybe we should all do that. Maybe the inventor of email should start his own platform. Maybe that's what I need to do and decentralize it. This is absolutely ridiculous. Instagram now paused. Let me see what's going on. Let me start it up again. Instagram saying it's out of batteries. 1 second, everyone. Thank you. Amazing audience we have. They tell us exactly what's going on. Thank you. Is that better? Hopefully that's up. But we have a fight on our hands, and it's not going to be won by lawyer lobbyists. It's going to be won by us. It's not going to be won by people who apologize for people who do really stupid things when they claim they're fighting for us. In this vaccine movement, as I pointed out, Bill Gates and Robbie Kennedy Same guys. They both love Hillary Clinton. Robbie Kennedy acts as though he's for us, but he says nothing against Hillary Clinton. That's why no movements ever take place, because we get sold out. We got sold out by a bunch of incompetent, foolish lawyer lobbyists who did nothing while our entire freedoms were under attack under this pandemic. And right now, our freedom's under attack by Facebook and Google and the major telcos. I have a solution, and that solution means the United States Postal Service, which is supposed to report to us, do their job, and they offer us infrastructure. That's what we need. Exactly. We need another communication venue. And I'm telling you, the founders created the Postal Service. It's time we have a revolution here for truth, freedom, and health. It's the only way out of this. We got Harvard is running. I just tweeted this out. I don't know if you know, Harvard is running a seminar, an event to criminalize homeschooling. That's what they're doing. They want to criminalize homeschooling. That's what they want to do. So they want to criminalize homeschooling, and it's up there on my tweet feed. You can go look at it. And because they want mandated indoctrination and they want mandated vaccination. That's what this is about, guys. And we, the people, are going to change it. We're not going to allow that to occur. It's not going to occur on my watch or your watch. That's when I'm running for U.S. Senate. And the Senate campaign is not about just winning a Senate seat. It's about a revolution for truth, freedom, and health. And we got to have our freedom. We need digital rights. My FB got restricted because I shared your video 2 hours ago. Wow. Unfreaking believable. Maybe it's time that Mark Zuckerberg really got hit pretty hard. That's what this guy needs. He's a little twerp. Little twerp. Him and his wife. And his wife, by the way, is all about vaccines and big pharma. Chan Zuckerberg. Maybe we need to do something really harsh to Facebook from now on. This is unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. That is what I just said. Let's all delete our Facebook accounts. Wow. Maybe that's what we should do on May 1st, which was, by the way, the day. It's not a communist holiday. It was a day that the American workers stood up for their rights. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe all over the world, we need to all delete our Facebook accounts. Maybe that's what needs to occur. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we need to really shut down this freaking organization, which is basically hurting people's health. Unbelievable. Michelle, can you believe that?
No, I can't.
Yep. That's what they just did. Unbelievable. It's time that the revolution begin, brothers and sisters. It's time that the revolution really start. And it's already started. It's time, it's overdue. Tammy McCormack, you're absolutely right. Unbelievable. How timely it is. Are the gods sending us a message as I'm talking about digital rights and censorship and a solution? Facebook is taking down videos, which is telling us how to boost our immune system. I already got rid of Facebook, and I've been much happier for that. Well, maybe we need to have a massive protest all over this country and shut down freaking Facebook. And any worker who works there, you should be ashamed of yourself that you're working for an organization which is allowing this. Maybe the workers at Facebook should strike. Maybe that's what should happen. Maybe we should unionize the workers at Facebook. Maybe that's what we should do. And maybe they should seize control of Facebook. Maybe that's what needs to take place. Maybe that's what needs to happen. This is nonsense. Vitamin D, vitamin A, vitamin C are being banned on Facebook. Information about them. Develop a new platform. We can join good people together, then delete Facebook. All right. We got a fight on our hands, a big one, and we're going to win because you have the inventor of email on your side. You got an MIT PhD on your side. You got a guy with 4 degrees on your side. And I know how these guys operate, and I know all their little weaknesses. And that's why I'm here to lead this movement for truth, freedom, and health. Thank God I'm here, and I thank God we're all in it together. Zuckerberg did a live Facebook today with thousands of negative comments. I checked later, and all positive comments. Wow, unbelievable. What a scumbag. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to put together a massive strategy to destroy this fascist organization. That's what we need to do. We need to destroy Facebook, and we need to make it very clear that they will no longer be tolerated, and whether it's moving to another platform or something else, but we're going to do something very, very powerful. Unbelievable. This guy's killing people by taking down information from an MIT trained scientist on the power of vitamin C. Unbelievable. Michelle, would you like to say anything? You might want to come over here. Homeschooling is a great thing. I homeschool my kids. It's a proven children. Look, I went to school, but I learned most of my stuff on my own. My father taught me most of the stuff. I didn't learn a lot, even in universities. They already got a good student, but my dad taught me a lot of stuff. Come on over, Michelle. Maybe you want to tell people what you think about the fact that Facebook is banning. Come on over here. Here's Michelle. Michelle's just listening to this. Unbelievable.
I can't believe that they're doing this. They're educational videos that are based on information and really good research that's been around for years. It's unbelievable.
Jen, do you want to join us? Jen's also there. But anyway, I think the good news is,
just to clarify, YouTube also deleted it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Which one? The one I just did?
The vitamin C one.
The one I said about Fauci?
No. The one you did on vitamin C around 6:30. The second video.
That's what I'm saying. The one I talked about, vitamin C, victory for truth, right?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, unbelievable. What did it say? Victory for truth? What was the title?
Let me grab it.
Yeah. So listen, we know we're hitting a nerve because they're letting Bobby Kennedy's boys go up. They're letting Bobby Kennedy's proxy be there, but they want to take down Dr. Shiva. That's why I keep telling you, Bobby Kennedy is part of the not so obvious establishment. In fact, he's part of the establishment. I don't see any of his videos coming down. Do you, Jen?
No.
Right?
He may not have that great of content.
Not only doesn't he have any great content, but he's not a threat. But our movement is a threat to them. What's that, Jen?
The title was Victory for Truth, Fauci Exposed on Vitamin C.
Yeah. Well, maybe I should do that video again. Should we do it right now?
Restream it.
Huh?
We can restream it.
Let's restream it. Well, let's talk about it right now. How many of you want to see the video right now? Should we do it right now? Should we do it right now, Jen? Or maybe we'll do it tomorrow and we'll invite Zuckerberg. That's what we'll do. Tomorrow, we're going to invite Mark Zuckerberg and we're going to do a campaign for this. And we're going to invite Fauci. We're going to invite the president of the United States. And we want to talk about why are they deleting videos on vitamin C?
Yeah.
That's what we want to talk about. Why is Facebook deleting my videos? And YouTube, Jen, who else?
It's still up on Twitter.
Okay, it's up on Twitter. Well, maybe Jack at Twitter is a little more reasonable. I know his mother follows me on Twitter.
And it should be on truthfreedomandhealth.com
Yeah.
as well.
Well, you know what? I may have to crank up my own data center and put all this up there. How many of you, if I put all my videos up on my own platform, would still want to watch it? Everyone say yay. How many would want that? How many people want me to move all my videos onto my own platform? Because you know what? I know how to build this stuff. How many people want that? How many people want Dr. Shiva to put his own videos on his own platform? And how many people want me to go to war with Mark Zuckerberg? How many people want that? Yes, I see a lot of people. It's time to go to war with Mark Zuckerberg. He's on my shit list now. He's on my big shit list. I was trying to be nice to him, but no more. Okay? No more. You're on my shit list, Mark. I'm coming after you. You creep. You freaking creep. That's what you are. Okay? You and your wife, you should go back and maybe study some medicine. And maybe when your parents, someone else has COVID and they're dying on ventilators, and you'll call me and realize what the power of vitamin C is. Absolutely ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous, guys. Everyone.
There's already one rule for them.
Yes,
one rule for us.
exactly. They have one rule for them, as my great-grandfather said. This is how the elites work. One rule for them and another rule for us.
Yeah.
Fauci, in his own description, as I shared earlier, he says he takes vitamin C. He washes his hands and takes vitamin C. That's for them, but not for us.
And vitamin D.
And vitamin D.
Yeah.
He takes vitamin C and vitamin D. He talks about this is in a 2016 article, but not for us. I'm sure Mark Zuckerberg and his wife take a lot of wonderful vitamins. And I'm sure if their parents got sick, they would put them on a high dose vitamin C like that. These people are absolute scumbags. They all need to be overthrown. All of them. A small set of elite people thinking they know better. They want others to die. They want others to be immunocompromised and the rest of us to go to hell. Total bullshit. My parents and all of us came, most of us are working people. My parents left India, right?
Yeah.
Michelle grew up with nothing.
Yeah.
I grew up in a caste system in India. Are we slaves, everyone? Is that what we are? To a little twerp? Is that what we are? It's time we rise up and we get angry and we fight. That's what we need to do. And freaking Robbie Kennedy and the Kennedys and celebrities and Hollywood people, to hell with you all. Because you tell us to be quiet. All you new age people, get out of our way. We're going after these guys. It's time we build a revolution in this country because we don't have freedom when videos on vitamin C are being taken down. No one is going to do that. No one. No one should be allowed to do that. Who are they to control information? And whatever they do, they're going to have to pay a big price for doing nonsense like this.
Your solution about the post office really would be...
This post office is the only solution. The post office is the only solution because we can't regulate these big guys. The post office is the only solution, but we must do mass action. The workers at Facebook, you need to rise up. I know you guys have a job there, but your employer is full of shit. He's a fascist. And we need to go back to workers' power. That's what occurred in the 1800s in this country. May Day is coming up. May Day was not a communist thing. That's what they rebranded it. May Day was when American workers rose up in this country and were shot, 3 of them. And in commemoration of them, it was called International May Day. And the American elite tried to wipe that history out. But May Day started here in this country when working people rose up. And because of their rising up, if you look in the 1900s, we had high amount of infectious diseases. 40 out of 100,000 people, or 14 out of, it's in that range, 14 to 100,000. But because of the mass rising up of the American working class, we had vitamin A, nutrition, sanitation, and then that dropped infectious disease long before vaccines. They don't want us rising up. They think we're not going to rise up. Well, now this has become very, very personal for me. It's no longer theoretical. It's deeply personal. Because my mother died of pulmonary fibrosis in her lungs. And it took me many years later to realize that had they given her IV vitamin C and glutathione therapy in particular, it could have had massive effects. And the MDs did nothing. So this has become very personal. It's going to be me against Zuckerberg and Gates and Kennedy's. All you guys, you got hell coming right now. Unfreaking believable.
Yeah.
Unfreaking believable. Time to rise up. Time to rise up hard. Unbelievable. Deleting videos on vitamin C. And if Donald Trump, you're listening to this, just know that, you know, you're surrounded by a bunch of sharks and filthy people. And I voted for you because I saw you as a disruptor. And that's who I am. And that's what all these people are here. We're disruptors. We're not going to let them get away. No way. No freaking way. Anyway, keep an eye out for tomorrow. We're going to huddle here. We're going to start acting now. We're not going to let this get away. I'm not going to be a whiner here. That's not who I am.
That's right.
Right? We're not whiners.
No,
and all of you out there, we're not
we get
whiners.
A lot done.
Truth, freedom, and health. We got on the ballot.
That's right.
We know how to go after the establishment. And we know how to win. And that's what we need to do. We need to rise up as Americans right now. All of us are Americans. This country was built by people who are revolutionary, who didn't take bullshit. And we have a finite set of people in aristocracy. We're back to 1776 and a set of monarchies who are running our country. Enough. Yes, it's time to rise up. Rise up. And we may have to do it militantly. We may have to do it violently. We may. I'm not Gandhi here. We may need to exercise the Second Amendment because this is bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Total bullshit. Taking down videos on vitamin C. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Truth, freedom, and health. Be the light. Get ready for a damn big fight. Thank you. Be well.